This is Accurate TV News,
where you get your news on time, on point.
Tickets issued under child seat law to be revoked. In a statement to the House of Representatives on Tuesday afternoon, Minister of Transport and Mining Audely indicated that the government is taking steps to rescind the 25 traffic tickets issued to motorists who had been penalized for transporting children without the requisite child restraint system. The minister also announced measures that reverse the previous requirement in the Road Traffic Act that mandated the use of a child restraint system to transport children aged 12 and under. In announcing the changes, Shaw also told his parliamentary colleagues that over the next 3 months, the government will be reviewing other sections of the new Road Traffic Act that has been the subject of controversy since the law has been implemented on February 1. Following backlash from public transport operators, Shaw said that a new arrangement will be introduced, making reference to the type of child restraint required for the convenience of children based on age and size in different types of vehicles. Under the updated requirements, the Transport Minister said that in relation to licensed public passenger cars or buses, children under 1 year must be restrained by an adult. Children aged 1 to 3 years may travel with no restraint or be restrained by an adult. 3 to 6 years old may travel without restraint, restrained by an adult or a lap belt, while 6 to 9 years old may travel without restrainment or with a lap belt. Children over 9 years may travel without restraint with a lap belt or a 3-point seat belt. Additionally, Shaw said that only children who are of the weight and size to use an adult seat belt are permitted to travel in the front passenger seat. Shaw made it clear that where an adult is restraining a child, the adult should not be seated at the front of the vehicle. Children under 1 year old are to be restrained by an adult in all forms of transport. In licensed taxis and buses, children are allowed to travel without restraint, but where a lap belt is available, it should be used. If a child is of the size to use an adult belt, this may be used if available, Shaw added. The government's proposal received support from the parliament opposition. However, leader of the opposition, Mark Golding, sought to table a bill to amend the Road Traffic Act, but ran into a chorus of objections from the government side with its huge majority. When Golding sought leave from the House to introduce the Road Traffic Amendment Act 2018, which would, among other things, address the child restraint issues, member of the government side called for a divide. When the votes were counted, there were 11 ayes for the opposition, 29 noes for the government, with 23 members absent. The motion to grant leave to introduce the bill was therefore defeated.
Don't forget to subscribe to Accurate TV News. If you don't do it already, you can do it now.